getting ready to open the stab mold for what is hopefully the first flyable stab for the new blaze. I know that, you know, even after like 15 parts being pulled from molds, I'm still kind of amazed at the process, so I thought maybe some people might like to see it done, so I decided to do it. Got all my stuff laid out, ready to go, drill ready to get, or drill that takes the bolts out. This is my ghetto drill. Battery kept dying on this thing, so believe it or not, I actually crashed an airplane and had a battery left from it, so I used a 5,000 milliamp 18 volt battery. Works great. Lasts a month without having to recharge it. Much better than the drill was before. I took out some of the bolts already because it's just boring to watch that. Water, you know, if you get a part that's stuck, it dissolves the PVA mold release and lets it come out a little easier. You can also use compressed air. You got a hammer and chisels, you know, things to try to pry things open. Sometimes they fall out, sometimes it's a little bit of a job to get them out. So we're filming here in the kitchen. Val's letting us, you know, take advantage of a nice clean area. My workshop's a mess, so I decided to work here. So, alright, let's see what it looks like. Not as nervous as I used to be opening these things, but sometimes that leads to a problem because you become a little overconfident and you get things to get stuck. The last one I made, the test one that was red, just basically fell out of the mold, so I can expect this one to be a little harder because that's just the way life works. So I get it started with the chisel. You can hear it crack. First time I ever heard this, I was like, holy crap, what did I just do? But that's the way it's supposed to sound. That means it's working. That was pretty easy so far. Alright, there's the bottom. I already expected a slight problem right here. When I was chiseling away the area that's going to be the hinge line, I was chiseling away the balsa, and I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I went too hard, too deep, and took out a part there. So luckily this is not it's just a white, you know, primer. It's I'm going to be able to paint on this anyway, so I can fill that, and that's no big deal. Alright, now the first side's always the easy part. It's always a little harder to get the second side because there's not really much to, especially on something like this, there's not really anything to grab. Sometimes you can twist it a little bit, not in this one. Once you get it started, you're usually pretty good, but and there she is. I can't tell if that's, yeah, got a little bit of an issue there. Have to fix that. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's why we did this as a test part. For, you know, I didn't paint it, but you know, all this stuff comes off. Trim that. You can see, you know, if I did paint it, the line is actually really good. It's very smooth, just rock solid. You know, with the balsa. I don't know what the weight is. Definitely lighter than the first one was, but it's a brick. I mean, this thing, or not a brick, but it's rock solid. I wouldn't have to ever worry about this thing failing. But pretty much a success. I'll put a little filler on there, paint it, filler in here. Still got the PVA mold release on it. You put a little water on there, wipe that off, and you're good to go. All right.